Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's VMP. Welcome back. This time we're here with a little more of our Nova Aetas series. It has been quite some time since I've been able to upload, and I do apologize for that, but there have been good reasons. First off, I was sick for a solid week straight and was barely even able to talk. Definitely couldn't record. And then, as soon as that sickness ended, I was thrown into the finals frenzy, we'll call it. I've been crazy busy finishing a whole bunch of final projects and cramming for my exams, but that is all done. I am finally done with fall semester, so expect the uploads to be back on a regular basis, hopefully. We'll see. There's another reason why it kind of took a while and why there weren't any videos in between that time, and that's because I tried to record a Nova Aetas series, and I had done a ton of work in between episodes, which I'll be showing you in a sec, but something disastrous kind of happened, and I'll get more in depth with that later on. But let me show you what progress I did make. So, I spent probably about 150 to 200 days in-game, just playing through, because really, our faction wasn't doing a whole lot. We were kind of just occasionally going to war with random people, but nothing crazy would happen. So I was just using that as an opportunity to make a bunch of money. And we also leveled up a whole bunch. So let's do that first, actually. So Quinius, he went all the way from, 15 to 22. So, a significant amount of times leveled up. And this is actually going to be great. His stats are going to be amazing for our party. Let's see. So we got pathfinding, take spotting all the way up, and engineer? Engineer could be nice, and then we'll put the rest in tactics. Alright, so that's it for him. We got Nasaria, which I believe we had him last episode. I'm pretty sure we did. But he leveled up 13 times, so even crazier. I think we're going to make him a strength hero. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. We could make him an intelligence hero, but Quinius already kind of has that covered for us, so not too fussed about that. So let's give him a whole bunch of power strikes, some iron flesh. He has 2 riding. That's not too great. We can work on it later. Let's also give him some power draw. Boom, all the way up. Okay, so let's give him a bunch of, oh my god, so many weapon points. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, like I said, doing a lot of work. So that's that. And then there's ourself. So we leveled up twice, so we're putting these into intelligence, I believe. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So I'll go ahead and do that, get some more first aid, get some inventory management. I think we might pass on the inventory management. Actually, maybe we could use another one. We'll put one more point into inventory management, and then from there, some trainer. We're the highest level, so training actually does... Whoa, hello, achievement unlocked, Art of War. Hey, that's nice. Okay, so... Like I said, I was making a lot of money. Just how much money? Well, we have essentially half the towns on the map are completely, we've bought all the town palaces possible and rented them all out. So our weekly income has just gone through the roof. It was like 40,000 when I left off last episode. Now it's 188,000. Yeah. And that all comes from the residences alone. So, buying that many town palaces gave us a bunch of prestige. So yeah, 18,000 prestige. The last time we left off at like 8,000, so now we have over double that. So we've gone all the way from Duke to Grand Duke to now we are the Archduke. Even the king should be afraid of our enormous unlimited power. Yeah, we are pretty stacked. So that's the highest possible rank you can reach, without being a king, obviously. So, what else did we do? That was about, I worked a whole bunch on Ichamur. Ichamur has just gotten so big, we've built so many buildings, it's actually doing really good. And then lastly, I did a ton of work on our little colony over here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it there in time, because this soon is going to, whoops, hold up. Go to the harbor, set sail for New World. This soon is going to be where the disastrous problem came up. I don't know if we're going to make it to Asmura in time. I hope that we are. Come on. I believe in you. Let's see. And okay, and therein lies the problem. Many of you guys have talked in the comments about how Nova Aetas is a very, fragile mod, I guess is a way to put it. And, to be fair, we made it quite a ways. We made it, what, 500 some days without it crashing, but it reached that point. It is unavoidable, but sometime between, this day and the next day, the game, something happens in its code, and it just stops. It crashes. I spent so much time trying to find a way to avoid that, to fix it, but unfortunately there's just nothing I could figure out how to do. We might, hold up, I'm gonna try to make it to Asmura one more time, because we were kind of moving around beforehand, so maybe if we don't move around beforehand we will make it there. Never mind. Nope, that is clearly not the case. Okay, backup plan. So, we clearly don't have enough time to sail all the way from Zendar to Asmura in a single day, but I can enable auto travel, so hopefully this should work if we just do a little bit of this. Boom, teleport. So let's go ahead and show you guys what we got here. 160 population, we were at like 50 last time, and let me see what else we got. Hold up. So, we actually... Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough. Never mind. Don't have enough to upgrade the garrison, but I've done a lot of buildings, so let's go ahead and visit our colony. This is our colony thus far. So we've got a whole bunch of houses down here. We've got this, which I think this is like a trading house or something like that. Not entirely sure. I think it like gives us extra gold per week or something like that. This is a stone mine, gives us extra stone every week. This one gives us timber, and that gives us food every week. If we go down here, we start to see some of the bigger and better houses that we have. The nicer ones down here. That's just a windmill that gives us extra work rate. All the way down there, you'll see the blacksmith, so that gives us 5 tools every week. Those things were huge. That was so nice to get those. Here's some of the bigger houses. I accidentally merged a few of them, you know, no big deal. And then I think these are the best houses that we have thus far. Maybe. Not entirely sure, but we unlocked, so there's several different stages. Stage 4 is the last one. So stage 1 you guys saw, it was all of this stuff. I think you guys might have seen stage 2 as well. So there's the loom houses, market. So the blacksmith, lumberjack, stone quarry, wheat farm, and trade good producer, those were all the things that you can get there. Unfortunately, you can only build one of those in each colony. I'd love to build way more, but that is not the case. Stage 3 was unlocked when we reached 100 people. So we got even bigger houses, small manor, town church, stone tower, stone gate, so some pretty cool stuff there. Then stage 4 was at 150 people, so we got the citizens mansion, citizens country house, citizens half timbered house, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Great manor, large wall, fountain, windmill. So yeah, bunch of new stuff we've unlocked. Had done a bunch. God, it took me so long to get through all this. I'm gonna have to redo all of it. Oh well, we got a lot done. So I think it's producing like 5 gold a week or something like that, which isn't too crazy. It honestly wasn't really worth the cost because gold doesn't give you that much. Yeah, so I think I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll come back to that later. So the other thing I wanted to show you is what Ichamur is looking like. So let's go ahead and head over here. Town management. So we're up to 6,000 population. I kind of started really figuring out how this whole town stuff works. And so our growth is at 8% a week. We've constructed, let's see, right now we're building even better like mining and highways. So that's been getting us more money, more income, all that good stuff. And really what I was saving up for is to upgrade it into a large city. So we're making like what, 61,000 a week. So we would have easily been able to afford that. We just had to wait until we got 8,000 people, which shouldn't have been too much longer actually. But yeah, these upgrades take such a long amount of time. Like some of them take about a month a piece. Let me see. 28 days. Yeah, 28 days over there. I kind of went for all the buildings that gave us, all the buildings that gave us boost to growth and income first, and then I was kind of saving these buildings that give us prestige or unlock different troops for later. But yeah, so did a lot of work with that as well. And it's all gonna go away, unfortunately. So here's the plan. I could just, say, all right, series over. It was a good ride. But the story of Roy Saber is done. But I don't know. I enjoy this mod too much to let that happen. I'm not going down yet. So here's the plan. I finished finals, so the next couple days I'm planning on staying here at college, just because I have really nice internet here. And I was planning on recording a bunch. But as part of that, tomorrow, Wednesday, I am planning on live streaming, and I want to start a new save with Roy Saber. We're going to export and import his character. Let me actually do that right now. I'm thinking about it. Whoops, I have to. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to redo all this. What do we put this in? Inventory management, first aid, athletics, and trainer, I believe. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and export character. Boom. We'll re-import him, and then we'll try to play and fast forward, and we'll use a little bit of, I'm not going to, like, play through, how we did to this one. I'll give us, like, honestly, probably going to give us, like, 5 to 10 million florins, just so we can buy back all the town palaces that we were missing out on, that we already had. We'll probably remake the colony, but instead of Asmura, do like Aetas or something that's more profitable, because gold actually isn't really all that profitable. And then hopefully we'll be able to rejoin the Agonic Order and get our town back, and just overall get back to where we kind of were before, at least close. And then from there, we'll try to rapidly move on to starting our own kingdom, and then in the following episodes, and trying to really finish the series before another fatal crash happens. So that's the plan. So like I said, tomorrow, Wednesday, sometime in the afternoon to night. I don't know how long this is going to take. This could take a couple hours. Yeah, my ballpark estimate is probably going to take like 3 hours at least. I could be wrong. I could be doing this all night. But I have the time, and if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. So sorry for such a short episode. Sorry for being gone for so long. Like you guys have seen, there were reasons. I'll try to be better. Hopefully from here on out, we will be able to do daily uploads for at least the foreseeable future. My goal is to over break, have a video up for you guys every day. So as always, guys, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series we got going on right now. I should have our new XCOM 2 The Long War series starting pretty soon here. We'll get some more Tiger Knight out for you guys, all that good stuff. But until then, as always, take it easy.